Besties, y'all have been praying, okay? Your girl got paid and I am super excited to do my budget. So if that is something that you're here for, then go ahead and tap in. If this is your first time here, my name is Jasmine, aka Budget Treasures, and here on my channel I talk about all things finance with emphasis on budgeting, saving money, and paying off debt. If that is your thing, I really encourage you to subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys hit the thumbs up button and let's jump in. Yes, you guys have been praying, and let me tell you why. Because not only did I get my unemployment money, I got it in one day after certifying, and I didn't have to call them. So y'all been out there doing y'all big one and y'all been praying. Thank you. Because I have had to call the unemployment development office or the employment development department, okay? Every single time, every week I have to call them. It's always something. I'm always flagged for something or something. And the Lord has been answering prayers, okay? Because I did not have to call them. Everything went through smoothly. So praise God for that. So we're getting into my budget. And this is the 12 days of Christmas. So welcome back, you guys. I am doing a video every day up until Christmas. So I'm super excited about it. Make sure you guys stay tuned in because I will be having just surprise giveaways and things like that of the sort. If you didn't catch yesterday's video, make sure you guys check it out. I am giving my 2025 debt payment plan for 2025. So make sure you guys check it out. So if you are new here, I am unemployed, okay? I hope to not be saying that much longer, but yes, I was laid off from my job, and I am currently receiving supplemental pay from my job, and then I'm also receiving unemployment pay. So this is perfect for, this budget is perfect for anybody, but it's also perfect for the person who has been unemployed, is not working with much income coming in, and you're just merely trying to survive. Because the way that I am paying my bills is pretty much 1 month in advance for the most part. I'm really paying my bills up because you just never know in this economy, in this time, when you're gonna get your money. And there has been a couple of times where I haven't gotten paid, and or I've had to wait like an extra week for my money. That just happened. But the way that I am budgeting has helped me to be able to maintain. So make sure you guys are tuned in for that. Also, make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. It's so free. It's like super free, okay? All right, so I'm gonna be creating a new budget. We are in the month of December, and the last time that I was paid was, well, I thought I got paid December 6th, but I didn't. Well, I got only 1 week's worth of pay, so I created another budget, and I think that was this one. Yes, remember I created a whole nother budget. Okay. So, let me take this out, because I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need my calendar as well. And I'm gonna need, what I really need to do is I need to close out this budget, but so we are going to do this together because I want to make sure that I am being as detailed as possible. And this is kind of like a budgeting for beginners, if you will. However, I am going to be doing a full tutorial video on budgeting for beginners, especially because we're going into the new year, and I know that a lot of people are going to be starting their budgeting journey. So stay tuned for that. So the very first thing that I budget for is my bills. And especially during this time, I am budgeting for more bills outside of my paycheck period, okay? If I can see the bill, I'm gonna pay it as long as I have the money. So first I'm gonna start off with my bill account. So the bill account has $1,600.41 in it, and this is what I'm gonna be budgeting with. So the very first thing that I do is I give my tithes to my local church, and I do not state how much I give, but this is already taken out of this balance right here. So I just like to put it here so that I am reminded that I am still giving of my tithes and offering, okay? Next up is my mortgage. Now, as it relates to my mortgage, I do have a mortgage account, and my mortgage doesn't come out of this amount either. It's in a totally different account that I pay it out of. So that's going to be another key thing if you are unemployed. Even if you are employed, a key thing is to have your money separated and have it organized in a way where you will not dip into your bill money, like important money. It's easier for you to see it. It's like a file cabinet. You know, you have everything filed away alphabetically or by category, and that's how I have it with my budget. I have everything separated by category. I have my mortgage account. Now, all of these accounts are free as well, by the way. I have my mortgage account. Any money that's in there goes directly to mortgage, and then I have a bill account. All the money in the bill account is strictly for bills, and then I have a spending account. So that's any money that I'm just spending for spending. And then I have a side hustle account. That's where all of my side hustle money goes. So I just have everything separated and organized, which makes things a lot easier. Okay, so I have half of my mortgage going into my mortgage account every time that I am paid. Next up, so as I am looking here on the calendar, I am showing, or actually I need to get the budget that I did the last time, because a lot of this stuff is coming up, and this is what I'm going to be adding to this budget right here. So next up on the calendar is the life insurance and the gym, and so I'm going to add that here. Both of these bills are due on the 15th, and they are on auto pay. So I'm gonna make sure that I write a note here that these are on auto pay. I just need to have the money in there for the bills to be taken out. The next bill due is the car, my car insurance. That's due on the 20th of December. My car insurance is $175.93. This is also on auto pay, so I'm going to write that there. Now there are some other bills that's due on the 28th. So the first thing that I have here is the court. This is $75. This is also on auto pay. Now what I couldn't see last time, I can see now. So my solar bill is $74.62. My gas bill is $53.22. And then my Apple bill is due, but I don't know. I have to see what my Apple bill is. Normally I pay like $50 for Apple. So I'm gonna see what that is. And this is due on the 28th as well. And those are all the bills that I have due for the rest of the month. Oh, Netflix. I don't have Netflix here. I don't know why I don't have Netflix here. They say Netflix comes out on the 30th. And Netflix is on auto pay. Now, I do not have my solar bill, my utility bills basically. I do not have those on auto pay. I actually manually go in and make those payments. And I pretty much make them on payday. I don't just let them linger around. I make sure that my bills are paid on payday. That's also going to be very important. That is a system that I have created that has worked very, very well, I will tell you. My Apple bill is $55.22. What I'm gonna do is I am going to add all of this up because I also want to add some bills that I have on the 1st. And some bills that I have due on the 1st is, well, mortgage will take care of itself. I have my HOA, which is due, and that's $295. And I manually make that payment. Then I have internet cable. I have ADT, my security service, and Sirius XM. Those are all auto pay. And then I have electric. Now my electric is not auto pay. I did check to see if the bill was there, and the bill was not there. So I don't know how much the electric bill is right now. And then my water bill will be due in January, and I can't see my water bill yet either. My water bill is due once every other month. And so there's really nothing else that I can pay. Well, actually, clear. This will be coming up, and it's $189. So I am going to budget for that. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Let me see. Let me add up these figures right here, and then I'll see if I want to add the clear to this budget or wait to the next one. So this is a total of $599.51, and I want to be able to have enough money, of course, for my variable expenses and some sinking funds. So for right now, I'm just gonna leave this as it is. Okay, so $599. 51. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the amount that's in my bill account, and I'm gonna subtract the bills, and I have left $1,090. So here in this area, I would have food. Normally I have food, I have gas, I have toiletries. So I need to see if I paid. I can't say that I paid for my gas, so let me see. I sure hope I did, but if I didn't, it's fine. Let's see. So I actually need to pay my gas. So that's $212. So that takes me down to about $800. And toiletries, I am going to budget $50 for toiletries. And that's pretty much it, to be honest. Yeah, that's it, to be honest. That's pretty much it. So this is a total of $250.12. And let's subtract the variable expenses. I don't know what I did there. So $750.78 is what's left. The reason why I didn't budget for food, for anyone who's new, is because my daughter takes care of the food. So as far as the sinking funds go, I do want to take some money out for household, because I do need some new detergent. And so this is going to be $60 I'm going to take out. And then for the cleaners, because I still need to take all of my clothes to the cleaners, I am going to take out a total of, currently in my cleaner envelope, I have a total of, let's see, I don't know how much my clothes are going to be. I'm assuming it's going to be somewhere around 300. So I have 150, 190. So I have $205, right? So I'm thinking to add $50 to this cleaner envelope. And I think that's pretty much it. Let me check Costco. Costco is my household envelope. So if I get 60 here, that should be enough for that. And then here I have skincare, which I still need to get some skincare items. This is $20. I'll probably just add $10 to skincare. Or I add $20 to skincare. And that's it. Those are all of the envelopes that I have right now. The only other envelope, medical, and I don't think I need anything for medical, right? I do want to contribute to it. So I'm gonna put $10 in medical. This is for any medications or anything that I need to get. Yeah, so medications, yeah, okay. So meds is gonna be $10. Let me add all of this up. So that's $140. So it leaves me with $610.78. So here we have savings is next, 610.78. And usually, well, not usually, I would take, I'm trying to save $1,000 before the year is up. But for right now, I'm just going to save $100. I already have, you guys are probably like, what? I already have $700 saved. So I'm gonna save $100, and this is just a general savings towards just making sure I'm saving money. And then, so there isn't anything else. I know that I was saving money for myself, just, you know, so I can buy a stick of gum if I wanted to one day. Because I've saved $300 there. And yeah, so I'm about to have some pretty aggressive goals. So actually, I'll save, oh, you know what? So something down here I didn't take out, and I'm getting my hair done. It's $125. I need to put that here. This is a variable expense. Hair, $125. Well, it's actually, let me make some adjustments. Okay guys, so I had to finish this. I had to do some thinking, but I wanted to stay quiet while I did it so that I can make sure that I remember everything. So I did make the adjustments. I will be getting my hair done. There's going to be some changes coming up in 2025. Make sure you stay tuned. And this is just as it relates to my self-care and things like that. Yeah, so just stay tuned for that video. But anyway, $150 for my hair. So that took us down to $600.78. And then the household, all of this stayed the same. And the sinking funds total still came out to $140. What was left over was $460.78. And then going down to the extra savings, $100 I took out, and the rollover will be $360.78. That will roll over into the money that I'll be getting next week from my supplemental pay. And I think, yeah, if I make any adjustments, I will reflect that on the paycheck tracker. But for right now, this is pretty much where I'm at. Also, what I will be doing is I will be getting cash out of the bank. And so I'm gonna need to, let me see this. We didn't even have to do anything here because nothing even came out. Put this here. So anything that is not on auto pay will be paid. As far as the money that I need to take out toiletries, household cleaner, skincare, RX, and then the saved money. I don't think that I have any empty bill sheets, any empty. I do not feel like printing out another one, so I hope I have an empty cash breakdown sheet. I don't want to waste any paper, and I just don't feel like printing out another one right now. Like, if I really hope that I have one laying around here. All right, so I was able to successfully complete my cash envelope breakdown. So I'm gonna visit the bank tomorrow. I'm gonna draw the cash out and stuff my cash envelopes. So that is pretty much it for today's video. If you made it to the end of today's video, can you please leave a Christmas tree? Because I am trying to get into the festive mood, but I'm having a little bit of a hard time. So if we can fill up these comments with some Christmas trees, that would be amazing. And always, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, and with each other. Make sure that you guys are subscribed to the channel. Once again, it's free. I'm really trying to get to 70K. If you can subscribe to the channel, that would be amazing. Got some really great stuff coming up. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up as well. And make sure you leave a comment down below. Leave that Christmas tree and leave a comment. How is your holiday season going? Because I need some cheer, okay? All right, you guys, it has been an absolute joy hanging out with you, and I will see you in the next video. Go be great, besties. Peace out.